Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Alexei. This is my ultimate guide to the top 10 must-see destinations in Denmark. Alright, let's kick things off in Copenhagen, the heart and soul of Denmark. The first thing that hit me, the architecture. Colourful buildings, cobblestone streets and beautiful copper spires. And guys, you can't come to Copenhagen without hitting up Tivoli Gardens. It's the world's second oldest amusement park. There's live music, amazing food and even a pantomime theatre. Small abroad, these open-faced sandwiches are a must-try, and of course you can't miss out on the pastries. There's a vibe here, an energy that's contagious. People are out on the streets enjoying life. I spent a few extra days here just soaking it all in, and honestly I could have stayed longer. Copenhagen is one of those cities that stays with you long after you leave. Next up, we hopped on a train and headed to Aarhus, Denmark's second largest city. It's a bit more laid back, a little more edgy, but with just as much to offer. The highlight for me? Aarhus Art Museum, with a rainbow panorama on the roof offering incredible views. We spent an afternoon strolling down the Latin Quarter, filled with cafes, boutiques and vintage shops. The Den Gamle By, or the Old Town, is like stepping back in time with historic buildings from all over Denmark. One thing that really struck me about Aarhus is how young and vibrant it feels. There's a real sense of energy and creativity here, with students and artists bringing a fresh perspective. Aarhus was a welcome surprise, constantly evolving, always pushing boundaries. From Aarhus, we journeyed to Odense, a city that feels like it jumped straight out of a storybook. The charm of this place is undeniable, with its rich history and enchanting atmosphere. Odense is the birthplace of Hans Christian Andersen, the beloved author of timeless fairy tales. His legacy is woven into the very fabric of the city. Walking through the cobblestone streets, you can almost feel the magic in the air. The narrow lanes and charming old town transport you to another era. We visited the Hans Christian Andersen Museum, where we explored his childhood home and marvelled at original manuscripts. The museum offers a deep dive into his life and works. The city has a vibrant modern side too, with cool cafes, trendy boutiques and a lively student population. It's a perfect blend of the old and the new. The Odense River winds its way through the city, creating a picturesque setting for a stroll or a bike ride. The riverbanks are perfect for leisurely activities. We rented bikes and spent an afternoon exploring the parks and gardens along the riverbank. The lush greenery and serene environment were truly refreshing. Odense is a city that reminds us of the power of imagination and the beauty of simplicity. Its artistic and cultural landmarks are a testament to its rich heritage. It's a place to reconnect with your inner child and rediscover the magic in everyday life. Whether you're young or old, Odense has something to offer everyone. Next stop, Aalborg, a city that seamlessly blends the past and the present. This city in northern Denmark is a fascinating mix of old and new, where history and modernity coexist in harmony. We started our exploration in the heart of the old town, wandering through narrow streets lined with colourful houses that tell stories of centuries past. Aalborg is a city that embraces its Viking heritage, and a visit to the Lindholm Hoge Viking burial ground is a must. This ancient site offers a glimpse into the lives of the Vikings who once roamed these lands. The city has undergone a remarkable transformation in recent years, with its waterfront becoming a hub for modern architecture and innovative design. We took a leisurely stroll along the waterfront promenade, admiring the sleek lines of the Utzon Centre, a masterpiece of contemporary architecture. For a taste of local life, head to Jomfru Ane Gade, a lively street packed with bars, pubs and restaurants. It's the perfect place to experience Aalborg's vibrant nightlife and culinary delights. Aalborg surprised us with its unique blend of history, modernity and a laid-back charm that makes it a truly special destination. It's a city that's constantly evolving yet stays true to its roots, offering visitors a rich tapestry of experiences that span the ages. Guys, you ever been to a place where two seas meet? That's Skagen for you. It's a natural phenomenon that you have to see to believe. This town sits at the very tip of Denmark, where the North Sea and the Baltic Sea collide. The sight of the two different seas merging is simply mesmerizing. Skagen is more than just a geographical wonder. It's a place where nature and culture blend seamlessly. This place is a haven for artists. The unique light and stunning landscapes have inspired countless masterpieces. We visited the Skagen Museum, which houses an incredible collection of works by the famous Skagen painters. Their art captures the essence of this magical place. Speaking of fishermen, we spent a morning at the harbour watching the fishing boats come and go. The harbour is the lifeblood of Skagen, bustling with activity. We rented bikes and cycled along the coast, past those iconic yellow houses with their red roofs. It's the perfect way to explore the town. Skagen is a place that gets under your skin. The dunes, the sunsets, everything about it is captivating. It's a place of raw beauty and artistic inspiration. Every corner of Skagen seems to tell a story. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of preserving these special places. Skagen is truly a gem that needs to be experienced. From the northernmost tip of Denmark, we headed south to Roskilde. This city is a fascinating blend of history and rock and roll. We started our journey at the Viking Ship Museum, which is an absolute must-see. Then we dove headfirst into Roskilde's other claim to fame, the Roskilde Festival. We visited the Ragnarok Museum, dedicated to the history of Danish rock and pop music. The city itself is incredibly charming, with a beautiful cathedral, a picturesque harbour and a relaxed atmosphere. Roskilde is a city that embraces its past while looking toward the future. It's a place where history and modernity collide, creating a unique and unforgettable experience. All right, guys, buckle up because we're headed to Billund, the home of Lego. Of course, the main attraction is Legoland Billund, the original Legoland park. Lego House, right next to Legoland, is a must-visit for Lego fans of all ages. We had to visit the Lego Idea House, where it all began. Billund is more than just Legos. The city itself is surprisingly green and peaceful. Billund is a testament to the power of imagination and the joy of creation. It's a place where kids and adults alike can reconnect with their inner child. Let your creativity run wild in Billund. Next up, we travelled to Helsingør, a coastal town steeped in history and drama. This is the home of Kronborg Castle, the setting for Shakespeare's Hamlet. We took a tour of the castle, exploring the royal chambers, the dungeons and the ramparts. Helsingør is more than just a castle town. The town itself is incredibly charming. We wandered through the streets, stopping for coffee and pastries at a local bakery. For a dose of art and culture, we visited the Louisiana Museum of Modern Art. Helsingør is a city that seamlessly blends history, culture and natural beauty. It's a place to immerse yourself in the stories of the past and enjoy the present. Get ready to step back in time because we're headed to Ribe, Denmark's oldest town. Walking through Ribe streets is like stepping back in time. We visited the Ribe Vikinger Center, a living history museum that recreates Viking life. Then we climbed the tower of Ribe Cathedral for breathtaking views of the town. The town has a vibrant arts and crafts scene, with local artisans selling unique souvenirs. We took a guided tour of the town with the night watchman. Ribe is a place where time seems to stand still. If you're looking for an authentic taste of Denmark's past, Ribe is the place to be. For our final destination, we hopped on a ferry to Bornholm, an island paradise off the coast of Denmark. This place is completely different from the rest of the country. We rented bikes and spent the next few days exploring the island's diverse landscapes. One of the highlights of Bornholm is Hammershus, the largest castle ruin in Northern Europe. The island has a thriving arts and crafts scene, with local artists selling their creations. We visited a traditional smokehouse and sampled some of Bornholm's famous smoked herring. Bornholm is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature. It's a place where you can truly relax, recharge, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So there you have it, guys, my top 10 must-see destinations in Denmark. This country stole my heart. From the vibrant streets of Copenhagen to the windswept beaches of Skagen, from the fairy tale charm of Odense to the island paradise of Bornholm, Denmark has something for everyone. I hope this video inspires you to add Denmark to your travel bucket list. And if you do, hit me up in the comments, let me know your favorite spots. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on my next adventure. See you in the next one. Peace!